Well, I'm glad Sam and Joel earlier have cheered us up because the weather, quite frankly, hasn't.
It's pretty miserable out there at the moment. If you've got any journeys to make over the next few hours, be careful. The M4 near Bridgend, I'm told, is really struggling with nasty conditions there at the moment. And if it's not raining where you are right now, chances are it soon will be. Here's how things have panned out. We've had heavy, thundery downpours over the last few hours, and there are more to come. So much so that the whole of Wales is currently covered by a yellow weather warning. And we could see some really significant amounts of rain falling onto ground, of course, which is dry. So when that rain falls, it's really got nowhere to go. So on the roads, surface spray, possibly some flooding issues with some great big puddles. It's good news for farmers, it's good news for gardeners, but perhaps we weren't hoping for quite so much rain in such a short space of time. So what have we got to look forward to or not? Here are the details. Let's just go back to that wrapper, shall we? Let's just end the programme with something cheerful, because the weather certainly isn't helping right now.
We need more of that in our lives. Ruth, thank you.
Well, there's not really much I can say. Here we go. West Wales is underneath here somewhere. The greens, the echoes of the heaviest downpours over the next few hours, and the band of wet weather effectively swirls its way around. So there'll be some dry spells across the northeast, but it's not going to be pleasant by any means. Even here, it'll be breezy, lots of low-lying cloud, murky conditions. And as I've been saying, these downpours are heavy, and as they're slow-moving, the rain doesn't feel as if it's really going anywhere. Temperatures tonight dropping to around 5 or 6 degrees, which is pretty academic. Neither here nor there. So a relatively chilly start as we wake to tomorrow morning. And again, there'll be further heavy, thundery downpours swirling around, edging their way northwards and eastwards. So for much of North Wales, it's going to be a thoroughly miserable day. But through central and southern parts, there is a glimmer of hope that actually, as that wet weather edges northwards, we could see something a little bit drier and a little bit brighter too. But you'll notice the temperatures as a result of this slow, soggy start to the day, really struggling to get much above 12 or 13, 9s and 10s across the north. So below average for the time of year, very different to the temperatures we were enjoying this time last week. As we head through Wednesday evening and into Thursday, again, it's not looking too bad. We could actually see some drier weather for Thursday, but maybe the chance of a shower or two. But a decent day for making outdoorsy plans, just a little heads up, before it all goes downhill again then, typically as we head into the coming bank holiday weekend. So Good Friday itself is not looking too pleasant, and there's more wet and windy weather on the way for Saturday too. We could see some drier spells, possibly some sunshine into Sunday, but it remains unsettled, I'm sorry to say, into next week as well.